Welcome everyone to this Rivals video where we are going to be playing Bikeless Mutant Chuggy. The reason we're Bikeless is so we can put shades in the deck. I don't really know why. I'm not sure when I need a shade instead of a mutant. I guess Flame Tank is a good reason. And what else? I don't know, man. Maybe we'll figure it out as we play. Maybe Copycat can tell us because he's the one who made the deck. Tank Shock. Yeah, that's fair actually. Tank Shock is kind of tough.
This Rivals YouTube video was sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. Please check it out now.
This YouTube video was not sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends, but Raid Shadow Legends, if you're out there and want to sponsor some videos, then I'm in. I'm in, man. Sign me up. You just let me know. If you're out there, Raid Shadow Legends people, and you're like, hey, we want to pay someone to make a YouTube video, I'm your guy. I'll do it. I'll do it, man. I'm in. I will recommend that game. I will recommend that game to people happily. Raid Shadow Legends has not offered me a sponsorship. Very upsetting. Alright, we're up against the mighty K50. I'm like the only person I know who has not been offered a Raid Shadow Legends sponsorship. I think I'm the only person in the world who hasn't been offered a Raid Shadow Legends sponsorship. Just to be clear, if you have, like, there's the one on Stream Elements. That doesn't count. In case that's what people have, that one doesn't count. What do you like? What do they offer you, Ensor? Did someone actually like reach out to you? We should probably make a Chuggy here. What was that? Oh, it doesn't count then. Yeah, the Stream Elements one doesn't count because everyone that literally, if you have Stream Elements, you can get Raid Shadow Legends. But if you read the fine print, which I highly recommend you do before you ever consider signing up to it, the Stream Elements fine print signs away your rights to things like your name and your face and all content you produce from henceforth. So I was not keen on that one.
This YouTube video is sponsored by AdamandEve.com. Please use promo code SEXYBLADE13 for 10% off.
Just in case anyone on YouTube is watching, that also is untrue. Just, you know, in case anyone's thinking, that sounds good, I'll check that out. Yeah, the Stream Elements one is mad sketchy. You have to like sign away your rights to everything. Literally everything. If you wanna go for it. Alright, well, that's a lot of drones. But sadly not enough drones. Drones is definitely the hardest matchup for us because we haven't got bikes or buggy.
Mission accomplished.
Okay, we're up against now. We're against Empire. Very exciting. Let's hope this guy doesn't have drones.
Unit ready.
What's up, man? What's going on? What are we making? What are we making, bro? Chemical Warrior first unit.
Official
Yikes.
sponsor of 13 Laid.
What's up, Tommy? Thank you for the bits. Chems is also a very bad matchup. That is 2 bad matchups in 2 games. Feels bad, man. Chems is a nightmare because the only thing we have that kills infantry is Chuggy and Rifle. And Chems is good versus both of those. Why is this guy just making nothing though? Oh, his Chems are 13. Alright, we can beat 13 Chems, that's not a problem. Tank? Yeah, this is the matchup the Shaders in the deck for. And he has Buggy? Oh my god. Yeah, this is why we have a Shade, to kill tanks, so we can use our Chuggy again. No one expects the Shade Chuggy. Huzzah! Surprise! It's the Shade Chuggy.
Unit ready. Unit offline.
Already engaging thrusters. How'd you see?
Unit ready.
Lasers moving the shade.
Banshee? Oh no.
Ready to wait.
Is Banshee good against us? Banshee seems pretty annoying, man. Banshee seems pretty annoying. How is this deck bad versus everything?
Ready to wait.
It's so hard to win without bites. So many decks are like, decks are so bad without bites. Like all these normal units that you'd like just beat pretty easily with bites suddenly become a problem. Like how is Banshee a how am I playing a deck where Banshee is an issue? That is just not even reality, man.
Unit offline.
This game is gonna take absolutely forever. It's gonna take so long to push onto that second pad properly.
Unit ready.
Or not. Alternatively. Oh. Oh. Oh, so difficult. So difficult to get the right split, man. Okay. I think we actually do win now. Never mind. Never mind, chat. Never mind. It was easy.
Unit offline. Enemy base destroyed.
Javasito. May the nod be with you. It's not great. I mean,
3, 2, 1. New objective received.
Time to harvest.
like nod and force don't really sound similar at all. Not super impressed. Alright, Javasito. Double harvester? No, missile first to punish my double harvester. Sick. Sick plays. Shock troopers? Uh oh. Run away, run away, rifleman. Run away. He runs in? Oh, Javasito. My dude. Right, he figured it out. He didn't run in. I don't really want to go in either. Just wait for the Chugster. I could probably push in 3v1, but we can also just wait for this Chuggy. Oh, Chuggy v Shatterer? The age-old battle? Yo, how hard can one man be algorithmed? Is Mutant good versus Shatterer? It's like, not ideal, right? It's not what you want to be. Actually, it still smashes it, right? Shatterer's just bad. Get a laser. Yeah, that was a close one. Oh, he's coming in for more. He wants double the action. Oh wow, the Shatterer lost to the
Finally,
two-man
it worked.
squad as well? Are they equal level? Holy shit, Shatterer is bad. Whoa, Shatterer is terrible. How does Shatterer lose twice to mutants? Like, sure, the first time it should lose, for sure, right? That's fine, because it's on the mutants on defense. I think that's reasonable. But the second time, when there's only like 2 mutants, how do you lose that fight? What an unplayable unit this is. Yo, thank you for the subs, Mud Pusher and Kowalski. I need to pay more attention to this game. I kind of like checked out when the Shatterer just got farmed. I was like, wow, it's embarrassing, and I just assumed that the game was over. And it seems that my opponent wants to continue playing. If I was him, I'd be like, wow, a Shatterer in my deck is real unfortunate. I'll just pack it in here, save myself some time. I probably should have made some anti-infantry here. Well, it's not clear I actually need it. But let's win anyway. Yeah, okay. This is a bad unit right here. This one sucks. I could do with a buff.
Objective complete.
Afflegon 2. Afflegon plays air just like 100% of the time. He's been playing Avatar lately.
Building online. Unit ready.
Captain Benzie would have liked this meta. Well, to be fair, Captain Benzie thought Shots and Flames were amazing in every meta, so if it's Shocks and Flames meta that he likes, then he will like all the metas.
Use the promo code INSORGO69 in my stream for extra ownage.
Wait, are you advertising to use the code in my stream, Ensorg, or are you advertising to use the code in your stream? I feel like people need to know.
Unit offline.
So against Pathragon, we need to be charging the missile because he's probably playing Avatar. And he will go air when I go Chuggy, which is annoying because we don't have bikes.
Unit offline.
TH.
Oh shit, yo, thank you for the 1,000 bits, man. A lot of bits. Yeah, as I predicted, there's the shade, no surprises there.
Unit ready.
And then there'll be a Venom in a second to kill my rifle.
Ready to wave the garden.
Hey, a Venom, what a surprise.
Thumbs up.
Who could have predicted such a thing?
That's all be no the garden.
Unit
So I need a stealth tank to insta-give Venoms.
Round up every last week.
It's actually 2 Venoms, so that's going to be a bit of a problem.
Thumbs up. Stay quiet. Lasers move. Ambush.
Get shreked, my G! Get destroyed! In and around... I'm not going to say it, but you know where I mean. You know, chat, you know. You know where he got destroyed. No, I misclicked. Ah, what a beating, man. What a beating. That misclick sucked. It's cost me a Chuggy, which is actually a big problem because I need to be saving money in this matchup because when he makes a when he eventually makes his avatar, I need to suddenly go like triple shade.
Unit ready. Unit enhanced. Unit offline.
Man, Stealth Tank's real good against Pathragon. Alright, GG, Paffles. GG. I'm not going to emote him because if you emote at the end of the game, you're kind of a, you know, I'm not going to say it, but again, you all know.
Mission accomplished.
Alright, looks like we're playing against Happy G once again.
New objective available.
The hype is in fact real.
Come join us.
Come join us. Good welcome, citizen. That's the next one, right?
Good welcome, citizens.
Good welcome, citizens. Maybe I should go double half. Is that insane? I don't actually know. Like, if I go single half, it's unlikely I can make enough money to beat. Like, I probably won't be able to make the units to fight off the avatar if I don't go double half. If I go double half, then we just end up in a double half mirror match where he's favored because his deck is better late game than mine. I don't know if I can make the stealth tank in time. This lack of bikes is a big issue right now.
Unit offline. Nuclear missile launched.
Yeah, this lack of bikes is a huge beating right now. They still got their just, but obviously a little closer than I'd like.
Unit ready.
Looking for cave. He's killed them all. Command. Round up every last Stealthy. Stick. That's really. Lasers charm. His will. Ready to wade the garden. Lasers. Your command. Your command. Step them all.
Unit offline.
Laser. Ambush them. Our lasers with the weeds up the shadows. Lasers. His will moves with. Your command. Bring in our enemy. Lasers will stand for king. Lasers. Kill. Lasers. Stay quiet. Your command.
Unit ready. Unit offline.
Wow, what a pounding. What a pounding in the aforementioned location.
Unit nuclear weapon launched.
Unlucky paths. Unlucky paths. I gotta say, man, I played that game real well. You know, not as well as I could have, but let's be honest, that one was pretty well played. So I can't risk it. I can open rifle laser if he goes blind double harvester. I could go rifle laser, but like he'll probably go rifle now because he went venom last time.
Harvester ready.
Fully now.
Yep. What if he had Huel before joining? If he had purchased Huel using my link, then I would have lost the game for sure.
Destroy the GD. Ready to
Like that's just not even a debate.
for them. Nod will bring them to their knees. Unit ready.
Huel increases your rival's crown S.
Bring them to their knees.
A well-known fact.
Offline. Kill the unbelievers. Building online. Taking position. Unit ready. Unit offline. We're ready for Unit ready.
I don't think he can afford shade. Oh, he can afford shade. Sad. I didn't think he'd be able to shade this quickly.
Unit ready. Warhead launched.
I guess shade's only 10 more than the Chuggy.
Unit in hand.
Kill them. Lasers. Look them up. Lasers. They're on the move. Laser squad. Good day to spray.
Unit ready.
Stealth tank. Laser squad. Power and take. They're taking fire. We'll hit the weeds are wilted. Stand glory to nod.
Why are you not? Okay. I was wondering why my stealth tank wasn't peeking, but it's okay. Because the shade died to the lasers.
Offline.
Glory to nod.
Unit in hand.
Ambush him.
Unit offline. Unit ready.
Boys, did you see that?
Missile launched.
Holy shit. Yo, get out of my game, Happy G. Brutal.
3, 2, 1. New objective received.
For the crystals.
The name is Jade. Come join us.
The name is Jade, come join us. I thought it was the name is Jade, but you already knew that. Did I cut off his emote with my emote? That's not how that works, right? Oh, hello. What is this?
Have I been manipulated?
I don't actually think I've been manipulated, because his bikes are just chilling. What's the play? It's just rush Chuggy, right? Rush Chuggy and try and stall.
We're ready to kill the building online. Unit ready.
Come boogie ready to brood. Let's prove the enemy.
This would be another great time to have bikes.
Ready to
Or mutant, but I can't afford mutant because I am broke.
round up every laser squad. Let's prove kill green. Thumbs up.
I can't afford mutant.
Ready to
I would rather he did not make a chemical warrior.
Warhead launched.
Okay, Chem Warrior is super annoying.
The weeds are wilted. I'm not standing. Ready to lasers. Good day. Weed killer moving out. I'm not standing for weeds in the garden.
Unit offline.
The shade fights for Nod. Ready to what? Ready to agree. I'll not stand for weeds in the garden. Laser squad. Let's prepare. Good day, Gardner. Tiberium is
Unit ready.
ready to weed the garden. I'll not
Build our dog people.
stand
Double
for
chugs
weeds
to
in
try and
the
get rid of the
garden.
Chem Warriors.
Brooding and brooding.
Feels weird, man.
Still fight. We're in the glorious degree. Good day.
Unit offline.
Oh wait, just a don't like. No, come on.
Unit ready.
Good day.
Unit in hand.
Oh man, that was a savage game right there. Ooh lordy.
You are victorious. 3, 2, 1. New objective available.
Okay, this is a bad map for fighting drone swarms, and he is playing strong arm, which heavily indicates that he will have drone swarms. So I'm a little worried.
No stop it. Unit ready.
Strong arm decks play drone swarm a lot. He also opened rifle, which is another indicator. If he opened dog, he probably has shocks. But opening rifles. It could be Razorback, but that's also not good for me. I wonder if this deck would be better with Phantom instead of Stealth Tank.
What's needed for Kane? Militia, let's go. No stopping. Building online.
Talon, interesting. Talon I think is the best option for me. I can split fire on Stealth Tank against Talons. So there is like a world in which I can deal with Talons. So that means there's probably Orca coming. Yeah. Oh no, run away, run away. Ooh, close. Oh nice, we absorbed the shots of the Orca, that's huge. Very nice. Big game. Alright, very nice. Very, very beast. Run, little Kembuggy, run! Snipe!
Taking fire. Command. Command.
Hey what man, I don't know if this deck is good or if I'm just playing great today. Humble brags. I mean the deck is pretty good, right? It's just Mutant Chuggy with some variations.
Unit offline.
Lasers move for the Brotherhood. We're in trouble. Ready to wave the garden. Is our laser stealth deck looking on?
Unit ready.
His will move.
Unit in hand. Unit offline.
Surprised we haven't seen another Orca.
Unit offline.
Not a great idea. Stay quiet.
Well, that went smoothly.
And launched. Enemy base destroyed. Three, two, one. New mission received.
Pappy G again. You know, at this point, I feel like if we lose one to Pappy G, I don't even mind, you know. We've given him the business a bunch of times. It's okay if he gets us out. If he gets one, it's fair enough, you know. You can actually kill him, like, even if it makes it to Avatar, you can kill an Avatar with, I've got Shades and Mutants. Mutants can sort of kill an Avatar. They're not great at it, obviously.
Unit offline.
I guess I chug. Oh, I missed it. Sad. We chug so we can laser after. Maybe I should have saved for Stealth Tank instead of chugging. Because now he Shades, that's not great for me.
Unit ready.
Laser squad, weapons charging. Bring them to their unbolt. Your command.
And he Venom, like, have to wait until I can afford to answer the Venom.
Unit offline.
It's also kind of not great. Could boost the laser to fight the Venom, but it's better to save the 100, I think.
Your command. That's no chance. I'll not stand for waves in the garden.
Unit ready.
Laser squad. I'm the wee greedy. Kill them all. Kill them all. Kill them all.
Unit offline.
No command.
Oh, annoying.
Offline.
Your command.
Unit in hand.
Moving out. Laser squad. Power and precision.
Unit offline.
Yeah, we're gonna lose this missile, which also means we lose the game. We don't have the bites, and losing the Stealth Tank is too much. We can't come back. Yeah, oh well, we lose this game, unfortunately. We could go double halve, I guess, and see if that is like a legitimate strategy.
Power and precision. Kill. They will hit.
It probably isn't though, it's probably terrible. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. See if I can just like spam Shades and Mutants and beat his tech.
Precision. Your command.
Seems real unlikely though.
Lasers. Laser squad. Kill them all. We'll hit them with precision. Lasers. His will moves with us. Kill them all.
Harvester ready.
Great him. Taking
I don't fancy our chances here. I think there's gonna be an Avatar pretty soon.
Our lasers will
Basically, the first Stealth Tank is the whole game, really. Like, if we lose it, we lose the game. But also, if we lose the missile, we lose the game, which makes it... I don't know how we've won so much, honestly. It feels pretty unfavored for me.
stealthy.
Like, he has a shade. If it ever kills my stealth tank, we lose. And if we lose, we can't just back up, because if we lose the missile, we lose. Ah, well. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Here comes the Avatar. I'm guessing he has Phantoms. Why is he not killing my... Did you guys see that? It like bugged out and he didn't kill the laser for ages. Which meant I couldn't get my shade on the pad. That was weird. I mean, we're obviously dead, right? Once we lose the first missile, the game's over.
Our base has been destroyed.
It's one of the worst mechanics. It's one of the issues in Rivals, right? It's always been the problem with tech, is that once tech starts coming out, you are dead. Like, unless you immediately win, you will never ever beat tech units with non-tech units. And it has been that way since the dawn of Rivals. Actually, that's not true. In original Rivals, tech units were much lower stats, and you could definitely fight them. And then one of the, like, I think Greg Black was like, went to the balance team and said, make people play tech. So the balance team, like, tripled the stats on all tech units. Which also didn't make people play tech, because, you know, tech, you still couldn't get it out before the game was over. But that's why tech units are so rampantly overpowered. Because Greg Black said to the balance team, make people play tech. Oh, this is where the shade comes in, boys. I guess we mutant for now, and then we'll shade later. I don't think Rifles kill the mutants quickly enough. I think we're still fine in the matchup against Rifles. I think he probably has Razorback though. Razorback we will definitely lose to. Until we get our... Well, let's get a stealth tank, because I'm 99% sure he's going to Razorback. Hey, look at Razorback. What a surprising turn. Who saw the Razorback coming? Surely not me. Definitely kill this, right? Okay. What do we do now, is the question. Our infantry's not great. Our stealth tank's not great. I wish we had a Phantom. I don't know why, I don't think this deck should be stealth tank. Like, the original Mutant Chuggy deck is stealth tank because it doesn't want to play an air tower at all. But this deck has a shade, so sometimes it makes an air tower. So if you're going to be making the air tower anyway, I think you might as well play the... thingy. You might as well play the Phantom if you don't have the air tower anyway. Wow, nice work, Shade. I'm not very good with Shades, I'll be honest. Like, it's not that Shade is bad, it's definitely that I'm bad. I don't really rate Shade that highly. Nice iron cannon, bro. Why did I boost my Shade? That was a terrible boost. What am I doing?
Nice iron cannon, bro.
Exactly. Exactly. Okay, I think we're okay now. Easy claps. That was kind of tough though. That was kind of tough. I think maybe we should play. I think maybe it should be Phantom instead of stealth tank. But then it's so expensive. Like, especially against like the Paphlagon game, if we have to go Chuggy, and then he goes Venom. But in that matchup, we'd still want Phantom, right? Because Phantom would be super good versus the Shade Venom. It'd be better, much better than the stealth tank. So in this matchup, we could go like Rifles into Phantom. We need to win the rifle war is the only problem. Like, we have no choice but to win the rifle war or to stall it out. I don't know. Anyway, I think that Phantom might be better than stealth tank in this deck. But we won all but one game where we lost first missile against tech. So what are you gonna do? Deck was okay. I think maybe Phantom. That's all my thoughts on the deck. Yeah, we had some really good games in that run. Copycat says Stank is better than Phantom. It depends what you're trying to kill. And this deck the things that you need to kill are gonna be almost all air units. Like, I think if you're trying to kill enemy phantoms, then the stealth tank is better. Like phantoms and hammerheads, I think stealth tank is better. But that's not what this deck needs to do. This deck needs to kill orcas and infernos and venoms and shades and things like that. I think that makes the phantom better, but I'm not sure. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I will see you next time.